Hey yo, this is another video, so let's go. All right, today, says always. I don't want to. I'll just say this. Today is another important day. Like anytime I have time to do things, uh, my body is still moving. I'm still able to move around. It's always going to be something I have to do, whether it's things that is seen or unseen. I just don't want to be seen. You feel? 33. But yeah. Uh, so let me get right to it. I don't want to prolong the information or prolong what I'm doing. So let's get right to it. You know what I'm saying? Ashe. I'm right here at Isaac Hayes' burial spot. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Hayes. Isaac Black Moses Hayes. So they got a big picture right here. So you'll have, if you look closely, the picture of Black Moses when he on his album cover. I had that album. The Shaft album cover, the Shaft album soundtrack. I had that one. So you can see right here, he got the award um, for the Shaft soundtrack, which was a great soundtrack. Great soundtrack, too, also. One of my favorite movies of all time, Truck Turner. You know what I'm saying? Isaac Hayes starring in a role as Truck Turner, too, also. And as you see, he has a Grammy here, too, also. He had, numerous speaking engagements, him with his family right here. All right, and him at different speaking engagements. Him as a young man right there, as you can see. You know, back when he had hair. You know, I say Isaac Hayes. I say I never seen him with hair before, so yeah, that's different for me. So, when we see people in the physical format, we always we never look at them as deific or as a deity format. Remember, these physical bodies are only containers. They contain what's actually what we are or what we could be or the potential to be. But outside of the physical body, oh man, so much power, comes from that energy that's inside the physical body. So once you leave the physical body, you're here to do a work while you're in that physical body. Is to never um, neglect your work while you're in your physical body. Because while you're in that physical body, because you have something prohibiting you from doing different things. I say you have certain things in your physical body that prohibits you while you're in your physical body, like you can't fly or certain things you can do while you're not in your physical body or go through different dimensions. You can do that while you're sleeping. You might can do that. Some people can do it while they're in their physical body. It takes a lot of time and practice really to do that. But yeah, like inside your physical body, we've have a we're very how can I put it, limited in the physical body. You can, you know what I'm saying? So you can do, you'll have ideas that come to your mind that can get around certain things that would slow you down or prohibit you from doing certain things that would be looked at as greatness. So you have to use your mind and then your brain to use your muscles, because the brain is just a muscle and the largest muscle in your body. So your brain, you got to go to your mind, use your brain, and the brain controls the rest of your physical body. That 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 would make the physical body move and work, like like I said in long before previous videos, like a forklift. So yeah, I don't want to say what day it is, but I was it's just I say it's a powerful day. I want to show you something. I sat here long for a while before I even started shooting this video. I always like, if I ever go to a spot where if I shoot a video, I never want to just straight up shoot the video first, and I always like to do my spiritual work first, and then that's kind of rude. You know what I'm saying? You just, oh, I want to shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? And then and then just leave or shoot a video first and then talk. I talk to who they are, we knew them as physically, to give them their big ups and different things that we saw, talk to them about different things that we saw about while they were living, and then we just speak like we having a conversation with somebody on the street or somebody we know in our family or a friend of ours or something, because they, as highly melanated people, so-called black people, they become an ancestor, and they're no longer in a physical body. So that's why I wanted to shoot this video. But I wanted to show you something before I get sidetracked again. You know what I'm saying? Remember that, like, if they leave the physical body, they become like an ancestor, and they can come through you. Before I go to, I'm not gonna forget what I wanted to do. Definitely not gonna forget what I'm supposed to be doing. So I was coming here for something else, and didn't know Isaac Hayes' spot was actually here, where he was, burial spot was at. So when I came here, I was like, and I knew it was meant for me to come here for a reason on this day. So I wanted to show you something on this very day. So it's not any of those days that you're gonna see up here. So I'm gonna get a little closer. I know the shade is right there. So he was born August the 20th, 1942, and he left his physical body August the 10th, 2008. Now, he was 10 days away from his 66th birthday. If you do the math, I did it in my head when I walked up. 42, 2000, that's 58. 58 plus 8, that's 66. But he was 10 days short of his birthday. So he was 65. So, how him and Bernie Mac were like I think, if I'm not mistaken, can't recall the name of the movie. But now I just remembered something that was on my mind. Now, I didn't remember like when I was talking to him, but now the video, I remember seeing this when I was a few years back. Bernie Mac had a TV show, and I remember when Bernie Mac and Isaac Hayes were talking like with clouds around them or passing. I can't remember. It was the episode when Isaac Hayes was on the TV show, of course, but they were like talking, like clouds were passing. I say 2 birds just flew by me. I don't know if you saw the shadow that just flew by like on the video, but I just saw it. 2 birds just flew by. 2 souls. Birds are high frequency. So let me get back to what I was talking about. So Bernie Mac and Isaac Hayes were on the Bernie Mac TV show. On Bernie Mac's TV show. And they were speaking with clouds flowing behind them. And I can't remember exactly what word for word. I don't want to make up anything. So it just really reminded me they passed like on the same week, and they were on the same movie. And nothing ever is coincidence. Remember, they different factors like to do what do you call it? Like to do a ritual with certain people, like with music artists or actors. I would call like they would be called muses, like in the museum, muse. So like like the same things, because the muse they will see like certain busts or pictures or sculptures. Sculptures will be the bust from the chest up. So museum. He was Isaac Black Moses Hayes, and he had an album called Black Moses. So as you see right here, like I showed earlier, Black Moses right there, and this is right here when he was on. It was a movie called Wattstax. Once he finished his performance, he got up and did that. If you look at the movie Wattstax, you'll see Yeah, it's on DVD too. Also, you can probably find it on your like a streaming station, probably whatever you with. So you know what I'm talking about. But 1010, I say. But so yeah. Oh yeah, what I was saying? What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh yeah, Isaac Hayes and Bernie Mac, they were actually on the show together. And they were speaking with those clouds, and they were in the same movie together too. Also, so I remember Bernie Mac was very sick towards the end of his life. He was putting things together. Um, like everybody on the cast knew he was sick, and so and they found out like out of nowhere when he had passed from his physical body. So I'm just tying those two things in. The funny, crazy thing is, Chicago was like, and Chicago and Memphis is very not too far from each other either. So like it's like a tie into, and a lot of people from Chicago is more from the South. That's why well, I'll just say it right now. Like they say, South Chicago, you'll find more people in South Chicago than North Chicago. That was from the South. They didn't really go up too much further. So I just say that. What else I wanted to say? One of my favorite movies. Like I think I said this earlier, but my favorite movies right there, as you can see, Truck Turner. Great movie. I love that movie. I love the storyline behind the movie too. So yeah, I just wanted to come out, and give my veneration and say what up to Isaac Hayes. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, Isaac Hayes, that's what that is, man. Like strong brother, man. Just wanted to come out and show the people that he does have a spot. Um, all I say is it's in um, Memorial Cemetery. You'll find it across the way from the Crystal Grotto. So I didn't go inside the Crystal Grotto. I came and I was like certain things and certain things happened for me I didn't know he was here. I found out because of me looking around, but I found out he was at this spot and I was looking for him, and he was, what I'm saying, you find it, you hear the water in the background. If you're looking for if you're looking for that Crystal Grotto, you're pretty close. If you're looking for Isaac Hayes, he's very close to the Crystal Grotto. He's actually pretty much facing it. So I'll give you that's a hint. I really was searching for a long time and I ended up finding it. So, but yeah, I want to give a big shout out. You know what I'm saying, to Isaac Hayes. He's no longer in the physical body, so I want to say what up, Isaac Black Moses Hayes. I want to end it on 1313. My aunt, Ashe. My aunt, Isaac Hayes, Ashe.